Good afternoon. Myself Arpan Pandit. I am a lecturer in Atmiya College of Institute of Technology and Science for Diploma Studies. Today I am going to take the paper solution for the June 2013. The paper which I am going to solve is the subject of basic engineering drawing. Now we'll start with the first problem. As you can see in there is a figure drawn. We have to draw 3 views of it. Now we'll proceed further. This is the picture given. Now here as you can see, an arrow is given named X. From this direction it would be elevation. This would be right hand side view. This would be top view. We have to do these 3 views in the first angle method. First we will draw projections lines. Now we will start constructing our elevation portion. As it is in the first angle method, elevation would be in the center. Plan would come below to the elevation. Now it has been given that we have to draw a line of 50 mm. So I am going to draw a line of 50 mm. Okay. The height is given, total height is given 45 mm. I will draw a perpendicular line of 45 mm over here. Same way another side. Now there is a projection on 20 mm above from this point. As you can see, from this point we have to draw 20 mm above a projection. So I will mark a line on 20 mm. For making it perfect, I am marking the line on both sides. It is a very important that you draw perfect line, as this problem consists of 14 marks. Now it has been given that you have to take 15 mm from here. This dimension would be this, from this would be 15 mm. You can download the paper from GTU's website. You just need to go on the student corner and you can download the paper of the June 2013 and you can have a brief idea on the same. Now on the top side, as you can see that you just need to close the rectangle. Now we have taken this length as 50 mm. Over here on the top side we have a circle of radius 15 and total length is 50 mm. From this we need to deduct 30. So each side we will mark a point on 10 mm. and draw projections. Now this is about the elevation. Now as you can see in this picture, this wedge is given which we cannot see from the elevation, so it would come from the hidden line. So we need to mark a point 15 mm away over here and 10 mm away over here. Just join the line with the dashed line. That's it. We have drawn a elevation. Now from these projections we need to plot the plan. You need to take very light projections of the elevation. From this only you will have a plan. Now make sure that the distance which you have taken from the reference line would be same below, like that only. Over here as you can see, I have given 12 mm. This distance is 12 mm. So I will mark a line 12 mm away as well. Now the total length is given as you can see 30 plus 30 plus 20. Total length is 80 mm. So we will draw a line of 80 mm. Again same procedure, you just need to be perfect while drawing the lines. If you draw an inclined line, you may not get proper projections. Okay, so we have constructed our outer structure of the plan. Now we need to have a look at what we can see from the plan. We will see this slot from the plan, we will see this semicircle from this plan, and we will see this wedge from the plan. So now we will construct the same. The distance from the outer portion is given 20 mm. We need to take, now as you can see, we need to take the projections from here. Make sure that you are drawing the perpendicular line only. Okay, now the next portion. Again we have distance of 30 mm. I will mark the point at 30 mm, and over here I will mark a point at 30 plus 20 is equal to 50 mm. I will draw a very light line in middle of it. Our total length is 50 mm, so midpoint would come around 25 mm. Now from the 25 mm I will take radius of 15 mm. And draw the lines. Now as you can see, we have constructed this one and this one. Okay, Now we are going to place this slot. We have a dimension of 20 mm from here. Okay, now we'll mark points. We have 15 mm over here and 15 mm over here. We'll mark a line at 20 mm over here. So now what we can place is just like this. Draw a very light line in starting. This line you need to rub. Your portion will look like this. We have gone through both elevation and plan. Now we need to have a right side view. Again same procedure would be there. We need to have, as you must remember that you have taken this distance as 12 mm. So we will project a Y line from the 12 mm itself. For making it perpendicular, I am using this protractor. Now, in the first angle method, the right hand side view construct in the left hand side. So, our view will construct over here. We need to take the projections from the elevation and the plan. How we will take the projections? We need to set our protractor like this, and we need to put 45-degree mark over here. Now from the plan we will plot the projections on this 45-degree line. We are going to construct the outer portion first, so that we can have a brief idea how our structure will look. Again same procedure. I need to have a line of 90-degree. So I am marking a line as 90-degree and drawing the projections same way from here. Now we have got this outer portion. Now we need to take the projections from the elevation, so that we can trap the side view. Draw it very lightly in the initially. As we will proceed further, we will make it dark. One more thing, please ensure that you are only using H or 2H pencil only. You should not use HB pencil. We are not student of the arts. Now we are going to view this portion. Okay, so now we have to plot this over this area. We have got the outer portion. Now we will construct the inner portion first. The length would be 80 mm. The total length would be 80 mm. This would come around 45 mm. Height would be 45 mm. Now we have got this. We need to take the projections of this. So we are going to take the projections from this area, making it perpendicular, and this would be the projection. As you can see, this wedge is 10 mm above from the base level. So we will mark a line at 10 mm. Now we have got another point over here. Now we are going to construct this portion. The total height is given as 45 mm and this length is come around 30 mm. So we are going to place this 30 mm in width and 40 mm in height. This would look like this. Now as you can see that there is a semicircle drawn in this area. So we need to we cannot see it from the side view. So we need to take the projections in the hidden line. We have taken these projections too. We need to take this projection. Now its height comes around 25 mm. So we will mark